We'll take some for our happy hour. ¿Qué más cura eso, don Julio?
Bueno, cura de toda esa enfermedad que tiene.
He said
el cuerpo,
it cures
lo que
every
tiene, todo.
single illness that you
Todo
might have in
para
your
eso
body.
Para eso está preparado para curar todo el
And
cuerpo.
it's already well prepared to cure anything. They cure all medicine known as Waka Purana or ironwood. Ironwood.
So how much do you drink of it if you have
Y si te quieres curar con eso, ¿cuánto tienes que tomar?
Bueno, eso se puede tomar, el paciente toma eso, cuando yo le doy, el paciente toma, entonces uno se le cuida, se le hace dietar para que no toma, coma otras cosas que, pues manteca, esas cosas.
Yeah, ¿y cuántas veces al día tomas?
2 veces al día.
2 veces. Twice a day you have to drink. ¿Cómo es? ¿Chiquito? ¿O un vaso? ¿Una
No,
taza?
un vasito chiquitito.
A small
Una
shot,
taza.
very small shot. Twice a day. And then you have to follow a rigorous diet after you take the medicine. Yes, Bill.
Does it grow hair on your head?
¿Tienes algo para el crecimiento de cabello?
Sí, se prepara.
Yes, he has some.
Se prepara.
He wants a bottle.
Huh? Just rub it on your hair and tomorrow you'll be looking like a hippie. But he says there's another one that's very effective that he needs to prepare for. No, muy bien. ¿Y esto, don Julito?
Este es para la diarrea que tiene.
¿Cómo se llama?
Este se llama chuchuash.
Chuchuash. Chuchuasha, my friend, is another tree that grows in the lowland jungle. And it is a hardwood tree used for house construction. But here, the medicine men collect the bark of the tree, sometimes mixes them with local rum or fire water, and he has this as a cure. He said this is the stuff, if you got a diarrhea, then you have the cure here. He says that this is what it will kill the bacteria that cause you diarrhea. So we have this. A rainforest Pepto-Bismol. And it's already mixed with sugar cane rum. Most of these things are really mixed with sugar cane rum because that's the only way that they can preserve the bark of these medicines that are administrated in a bottle.
We're going to save it for you, Ken. I need it.
¿Qué más tenemos ahí?
Aquí tenemos este clavo huasca.
Clavo huasca. ¿Y para qué se usa esa medicina?
Este clavo huasca sirve para todos, para este dolor del cuerpo, para dolor de cabeza y como también el cuerpo a veces amanece descompuesto, una cosa, ¿no? Y eso se toma. Este tiene trago. ¿Para qué? Para eso está preparado, para tomar un poco de
Salud. No, it's already mixed with fire water. It's called clove vine. Clove vine. There's a vine here in the lowland jungle, so they collect those pieces of vines and mixes then also the local rum and fire water. What it gives the coloration here is because they cook the vines, cook the bark, and it has that medicine very effective for migraine disease. That is. So that's a pain reliever at the same time. Clove vine. That's the medicine. Y lo usan todo el tiempo acá. Hay gente que tiene dolor de cabeza constante.
Tiene.
Mucho acá en la ribera.
La mayoría que las mujeres que tienen luz siempre chocan la cabeza cuando le agarran, cuando severamente se abusa mucho el agua antes que llegar.
Every time that women give birth to a baby, my friends, they always have problem with the head. I mean the headaches, a lot of headaches, and that's why he administrates that medicine against headaches. I mean that one right there, which is known as clove vine medicine.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Si una persona se pone triste o loco, ¿cómo trata a esa persona?
¿Cómo puedes tratar tú a un loquito?
Un loquito se le cura, se le chupa diferente, su cabeza, acá su estómago y su cabeza, y se le chupa eso.
¿Alguna planta usas para
Sí,
eso?
alguna planta, eso parece, hay una planta, se llama pachao.
He says he treats mental illnesses with another type of herb, which is known as wild garlic. ¿Y tienes sachados aquí o no? A wild garlic. It's a stuff, it's a vine actually that has the garlic smell, but it's not used for cooking. It's used as a medicine. Besides the mental illnesses, they can treat cough and whooping cough with that stuff. Yes. Otra medicina que tiene.
Y de acá es tabarí. Y te da sangre y fuerte. Cuando uno cosa, seguramente se sienten débiles, mujeres muy valumbradas. Para varones también sirve. Para todo sirve.
This medicine,
Palo,
right here.
altura que tiene chungo. Eso no siente nada. Para
This
eso
medicine right here comes from the high terra firma or high ground, and it is known as mahogany, guys. Mahogany tree, yes. It's the bark from the mahogany tree that he says he got this as a cure. ¿Para qué me dices es bueno eso?
para enfermedad que tienen mujeres y como tan que da sangre la
Ah, yeah. For
sangre que
paleness
tiene
and anemia as well.
Ahí está.
So if you got an anemia, then you have a cure. Not only the wood is a very good furniture that you can use for house decoration, but it's the bark of the tree here that the river people start to use against paleness and anemia. And it's called mahogany. Big leaf mahogany. The local name is tawari.
What's the most difficult condition to treat?
¿Cómo tratas al paciente tú antes de darle una medicina?
Una medicina yo lo caro de su botellita para
First.
que él se va tomando.
First, he priced on the medicine, the spirits of the plants, and then he prepared the body of his patient before he provides that medicine to treat an illness which is very difficult for them to know. Then they will take another type of medicine to hallucinate, and that's the way how they get to talk with the plant spirit. You know, we already heard people that can talk with the animals. But these people right here, they say that they can talk with the plants and they can find out what kind of medicines they can use to treat their patients. And they do that through the ayahuasca. ¿Tienes ayahuasca?
No,
¿No has traído?
estoy buscando, porque la verdad yo no tengo.
He said he's looking for the ayahuasca to treat his patients right now. It's the last source in case that he can prescribe the medicine for a different kind of illness that somebody might have. Thank you very much. ¿Qué más tenemos, don?
Aquí tenemos ubus colorado. Ubus colorado sirve para los riñones, que sufren riñones, como también las mujeres siempre que tienen una enfermedad que se llama úlcera. Úlcera.
It's a medicine that we have here. It's used for the treatment of ulcers, and it's taken internally. And it's another medicine also that they can use and provide to the women for women cramps, they call it. So when they, ¿para qué más me dijiste que es bueno?
Para úlceras, después para que el que tenga ese dolor, para que toma y le da el dolor después que debe continuar tomando. Así.
Mainly it's used for ulcers and women cramps. So this medicine here is known as the ubos is the local name. And ubos is a tree that grows mostly in lowland jungle, but you can find on terra firma also. Looks similar to a cedar wood, very similar trunk of a cedar wood. But these trees are anacardiaceous, sumac, or poison ivy families, guys. We're talking about ubos, which is known as wild plum. That's what I was trying to say. Wild plum. That's trees which have yellow berries, which have that fruity smell, and it's sweet and sour, which the river people collect and make refreshing drink out of the wild plums. But at the same time, the river people will collect the bark against women cramps and ulcers.